It's a good question, man, because he's not asking, how do I join? How do I get a patch? How do I, prospect? He's asking the basic, how do I hang around? For us and for most MCs, it always starts with the hang around process, getting to know who you are. If you want to join an MC, you want to be hanging around, man, because you want to watch how they move, and they want to watch you as well. So it's mutual interest. That is the basic way, and then of course, how do you get to that process? So move in the circles that the club moves. If you're interested in the club and they go to a certain event, then attend that event. For us, we move in indigenous circles, so we meet a lot of hang-arounds, let's say guys that go to powwows and they're interested in the club, or at actions. Actions are always great because there's a certain level. If you're at an action, when we were at Standing Rock, we met a lot of guys that were really committed to what was happening there, and then also showed that same commitment to the club. Same thing with Mauna Kea and different actions that we've been at over the years. So for us, definitely the hang around process starts off with the interest, being interested in what the club does and the circles that we move in. And then from that, it's a gradual thing. Social media has become a whole different thing for organizations, MCs. There are certain clubs I suggest you don't reach out to them on social media and ask, how do I join? We get a lot of those. How do I join? We're polite. We sort of talk to them. A lot of times, guys want to start chapters, and they're, so we have a little bit more patience. But I would definitely not suggest you do the same thing with certain clubs, because it's not how it works, man. But we often entertain those kind of questions. And again, moving in the circles that we move, being part of what we do, reaching out with those sort of questions, where you guys are going to be at, or is there an event I can support? That's pretty much the first level, and then you can move on from there. So, and that's, as I said before, it's true with most MCs. If you want to join an MC, find out what events they go to, attend those events, introduce yourself to a member, and then you can take it from there. So I hope everything, works out, and you all end up in the places you want to be, and the places that are good for you. So as usual, ride safe, be safe.